Hey, what's up, y'all? Do you hear that? No, no, seriously. Do you hear that? Yep, I'm talking about the quiet nudging within your soul and your spirit that's telling you to quit. And here's what I'm telling you: you might as well follow the lead. Give up. This is not a motivational speech. This is a demotivational speech to a certain degree. I want to talk today about commit to quit. 3 reasons to give up. Oh, you need to stick and stay right here on In the Mix. I got more to say about it right now. Yep, that's right. I said it. Commit to quit. I want to talk about it. 3 reasons to give up. Dr. Eddie, what are you talking about? Are you switching it up? Are you changing the game on us? You always told us to never quit, never give up, always keep going, overcome obstacles, pursue our purpose, all of those things. Yeah, but there's some things that we need to give up that are stopping us from leveling up. Are you hearing me? There's some things that we need to give up that are stifling us from leveling up. And here it is. A lot of times we are confined by criticism and chaos and contempt and a lack of commitment and allowing people to manipulate us and sow discord and divisiveness within our spirit. And here's what we have to do: we have to cancel all of that out. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were listening to one of their employees say, "You know what? I don't feel like being here at this job anymore. I'm tired of this job." And so the person said, "Listen, turn your badge in then. If you're tired of this job, turn your badge in. Quit then." "Well, I didn't really mean it like that. You know, I didn't really mean it like that. I was, I just had to get a little bit of steam off of my chest," or whatever the case may be. No, behold to what you say. Be beholden to what you say. Don't try to manipulate me to try to get something out of it. Stick to your guns. Stand 10 toes down on what you say. And for many of us, that's what we don't do. We don't stand 10 toes down. We always acquiesce. We always take 2 steps forward and we take 3 steps backward. We don't have any boundaries. And number one thing that we have to do is we have to break the performance. Number one, commit to quit. 3 reasons to give up. Here's one of the things that we got to give up. We have to give up this performative mindset. We got to break the performance. Too many people are more performative than they are transformative. They always say, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm done with this. I'm over it. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm making new strides. I'm moving full steam ahead." Yeah, then let their ex call. Let something happen in their life to where now they're reverting back to what it is that they said that they were going to now move forward from. Let certain obstacles and let certain issues take place. They don't exercise strength in the midst of struggle. Here's what they do now: they now go back to what they said they were going to be delivered from. And too many of us, we're beholden to the past that we can never move forward into the future. You have to expose this "I'm done" act. Why do you say one thing and you do another? Why do you say you're not going to talk to these particular people anymore, but that's the first thing that you do? Why do you say you're not going to lean into listen to gossip anymore, but your ear is still receptive? Stop being performative and be transformative. Being transformative says, I got to hold myself accountable now. See, everybody says, oh, you got to know your value. How? When you haven't even written down what your value system is. You haven't even written down what it is that you value. Scripture says this, write the vision and make it plain. He that readeth it runs with it. How are you running if you haven't even written yet? And here's what you're doing. You're running back to the arms of who hurt you. You're running back to the negative people. You're running back to see, do people like you and love you and value you? Do you value you? Do you like you? Do you love you? Commit to quit. Commit to quit being performative and start accepting the whole aspect of being transformative. Secondly, here's what you got to do. You got to call their bluff. Whenever you start to move forward, your past is always going to tap you on the shoulder. Here's what you have to say. I'm not looking back. I'm not going back. And for many of us, we want to look back. But I guarantee you, for many of us as well, those who look back generally go back. Well, what are you taking another glance at the past for? Those who look back generally go back. Don't try to have somebody rescue you. Be a rescue to yourself. Don't try to rescue the negative person. Don't try to rescue other people. Rescue yourself. You rescue yourself by being a person who's moving into a place of restoration. You rescue yourself by not responding. And for many of us, we're so reactive. That's why we're responding to this and that and all types of chaos and all types of negativity. That's why you find yourself always in the chasm, always in the chaos of being controlled, being manipulated, being gaslit, falling prey to a narcissist. Why? Because you have not delineated what it is that you value, who it is that you value, and why it is that you value what you value. So you always become performative because before you can ever call their bluff, you got to call your own bluff and say, this is what it has been, but this is not what it can continue to remain like. I have to change. I have to transform. I have to call the bluff on it. I have to call their bluff on it. I'm not just going to huff and I'm not going to just puff. Act like you're going to blow somebody's house down. No. Actually stand 10 toes down on what you say. And you call their bluff by building healthy boundaries. You call their bluff by now understanding that no means new opportunity for yourself. You call their bluff by understanding that no is not an explanation. No comes with an exclamation. You mean what you say. You say what you mean. You need help with your boundaries? I got a book to help you with that. That's called Know Your No. It's my 19th book. How to Build Healthy Boundaries and Love Without Losing Yourself. It's on my website, EddieConnor.com, as well as it's on Amazon. Go get that. That's going to be a great resource to you and for you. Thirdly, now, we're talking about breaking the performance, calling their bluff. Thirdly, now, hold the door, not their hand. We're talking about commit to quit. 3 reasons to give up. You got to give up this stuff because it's stopping you from leveling up. You got to give up this stuff because it's stopping you from growing up. You got to give up this stuff because it's stopping you from now being strategic in your purpose to take purposeful steps forward into your future. Hold the door, not their hand. Don't chase them, give them space. See, you don't have to chase what you're chosen to receive. And too many times we're holding on to the past when we need to release the past so that we can now take a bold step forward into our future. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Who are you holding on to that you need to let go of? Because here's what I understand. The right person, if they want you, they will want to. Let me say this again. If they want you, they will want to. You fill in the blank. Call, they will want to do that. They will want to text you. They will want to tell you. They will want to be around you. They will want to be in your space. They will want to tell you that they want to do all of those things. Stop chasing what's running away. Hear me. The reason you're chasing it is because it's eluding you. The reason you're chasing it is because it's faster than you. The reason you're chasing it is because you're trying to get validation from it. Give yourself validation. Know your value. Hold the door, not their hand. I got to let you go because I got to grow. I got to let you go because I got to level up. I'm moving higher, further, farther, and faster than I've ever been ever before. Commit to quit. These are reasons to give up. And let me even preface it by saying, I hope you give up. Yes, I hope you give up. Dr. Eddie, what do you mean? Why would you say something like that to me? Yes, I hope you give up being performative and not transformative. I hope you give up being impressive but not impactful. I hope you give up committing and then quitting. I hope you give up putting your hand to the plow and then looking back. I hope you give up turning around just because your past tapped you on the shoulder. I hope you give up allowing people's opinions to become your prison. I hope you give up seeking value from people who don't even know their own value. I hope you give up sharing your vision with people who are blind and don't even see their own. I hope you give up chasing love from other people rather than you loving yourself. I hope you give up. I hope you quit so that you can commit to knowing your greatness, to walking in your purpose, and to being transformative. This is the season of your life that you're not going to start something one day and end it the same day. This is the season of your life that you're not going to just start something today and end tomorrow. You're not going to commit to quit. If you're quitting anything at all, you're quitting what no longer serves you. You're quitting what no longer deserves you. You're quitting what keeps you crying and tripping and slipping back into a place that keeps you as a liability when you were created to be an asset. You ain't going to keep limping anymore. This is your season to start leaping. I want to show you, I want to help you to take the quantum leap. I'm talking to you. I want to help you to take that quantum leap. And the quantum leap takes place in my amazing Eagles community. You need to be in a space and a place where you're growing, where you're developing, where you're transforming, where the vision that you have cast actually comes to fruition, to where you're able literally to close the gap between your vision and your provision, between your ideas, your impact, your influence, and ultimately your income. Don't you want to do that? Don't you see yourself growing and developing and becoming better? And as a result, everything that's around you gets better. Your family, your finances, your future, your friends flourish simply because you fixed your focus to invest in yourself. You owe it to you to do it. I want to show you how to do it. I want to show you how to get through it. I want to show you how to make it. I want to show you how to overcome it. I want to show you how to leap to a new level. And I want you to get your wings to win in my amazing community. It's called the Eagles Academy. I want you to go right now to the eaglesacademy.com. You're going to see a button there that says enroll now. Tap that enroll now button. Fill out the form. I guarantee that you're going to be transformed. Listen, you can hit me up even directly. Hit me up directly. Instagram. Send me an Instagram DM. DM me on Facebook. My social media is EddieConnorJr, EddieConnorJr. Just type the word soar. Type the word soar. I'm going to send you the direct link. I'm going to connect you with my community. And I want you to do that even right now. Go to my social media, send me a DM on Instagram, send me a DM on Facebook, and just type SOAR. And I'm going to get you into the space and place to where you soar into more. You leap to another level. You really increase your ideas, your impact, your influence, ultimately your income in a community of gifted leaders who understand this, that a win for you is a win for them too. No, we don't compete. No, we don't compare. We collaborate and we communicate as we connect together. Yes, you're going to get the teaching, the coaching, the training, the mentoring of what it is that I do. But even more than that, you're going to be in a transformed space so that you can actually move to another level and soar into a space where you've never gone before and do what you've never done before. I know you were transformed by this conversation. I want you to send a love donation. I want you to send a love donation on Cash App. Why do I want you to send a love donation? I want you to send a love donation because I'm doing so much work in the community that people are benefiting. We're serving in the community. Myself and my team, our Operation Outreach Ministry with my church, which is the Remnant Worshipers Ministry, where I serve as the pastor of that church. We're doing outreach where we've fed and served over 25,000 people in 13 to 14 months time. Imagine how much more we could do if you would sow into this vision. I'm mentoring many of our young brothers, as young as the age of 6 to as old as the age of about 18, if not in their early 20s. One particular young brother who I've been working with for the past 8 weeks or so, his mother was expressing to me his behavior. She wanted some behavior modification. He was disrespectful to her. He was disrespectful in school, and his grades were low. And so began to take him under my wing, mentor him, character development, getting to the root of his anger and his issues. Oftentimes that which being that he was struggling with his fatherhood development, father not being in his life, right? And so lashing out, emotional disturbances. Within 8 weeks time, we've been able to turn that around. He's got A's and B's on his report card. His mother just gave a raving report about his behavior. He's listening. He's obeying in school, not being an emotional disturbance. These are things that I'm doing. And I develop it, the mentorship with literacy development, which is an offshoot of my Boys to Books program. The mentoring, the coaching, the teaching, the giving back, the serving, helping to meet the need of food insecurity in our community, to fight against that blight in the community. I want you to sow into this vision. You see it. So I want you to send a seed for it. Imagine how much more that I can do. Imagine how much more that the people around me who serve with me can do based upon your support. I want you to send a Cash App donation to $Dr. Eddie Ministries on PayPal, info@EddieConnor.com, and then even on Zelle, EddieConnorJr @gmail.com. Once again, on Cash App, $Dr. Eddie Ministries, PayPal, info@EddieConnor.com, and then even on Zelle, EddieConnorJr @gmail.com. Any support that you can possibly give makes a difference. It makes a difference. Your support is benefiting. I just want to let you know what your support is doing. I just wanted to let you know how your support is helping to feed and serve. I just wanted you to know what your support is doing with your donations, with your dollars. What you're seeding into, you're also now able to see. You say, well, I want to see it. Go to my social media. You can see the impact, the influence, and the increase of what it is doing in real time. This is what it's all about. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I want you to connect with me, of course, on social media. Once again, at EddieConnorJr, EddieConnorJr. Put some respect on my name, family. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I've been growing your greatness. Help me to grow our channel for change that creates change. Oh, yes. And that breaks chains. Let me know what you thought about the show in the comments below. Let me know what you thought about the show in the comments below. Yeah, different type of message today. Sometimes we gotta quit some things. We gotta give up on some things. so that we can go up, so that we can level up. And that's all we're going to keep doing right here on In the Mix. It's yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand, your brother. And I mean that. Family's been fun, but brother, got to run. So I want you to know it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure. But I want you to remember to keep the faith and believe it's going to be bigger, better, brighter, peace, and a whole lot of love. Keep soaring.